Hello YouTube, this is Mr. Shaolin here, and today we're going to be talking about what's happening this week in pretty much Unchained Union Cross Japan. Uh, so let's get started. So there's apparently a school swimsuit thing going on in Kinomachi Union Cross, and it's in Avatar board. So what it does is, what it gives you is it gives you a SP1 plus attack boost 400%, and it also gives you Lux plus attack boost 400%. It gives you the usual 6 mirrors, 5 mirrors, 1 Mickey broom, 1 sword, 1 power gem, and then whatever, and then like obviously the Hugh and Louis, 3 Sids, and then the male or female variant of your swimsuits. And what the swimsuit thing gives you is a skill rack of +3. So if you guys don't have a lot of, I guess, skill perks, this is pretty good. I mean, it's pretty good for the price too. It's only 2,000 jewels, and you're getting Lux plus attack boost 400%. So if like your party is like a huge raid buff thing, raider buff, like they really focus on things like that, you could. And this week's is another Lux campaign, I guess. And what is currently happening is it's every single week for the every single raid week they usually give out something. And in order to honor, I guess, Leo, like the Leo. If it slips my mind right now, holy crap. Well, anyways, it's a Leo charity, which is pretty damn awesome. Yeah. All right. So, yeah. So there's obviously the gold. There's like the gold, silver, and bronze count for those. For those who reached 50 party ranks. Who rank 50 in the party rankings. And then there's and then like as the lower ranking you go, the lower your ranking, the less you're gonna get. So the gold crown, what gives you is that it gives you a raid perk of +10. Silver gives you a raid perk of +5, and then the Leo charm gives you a drop perk of +6. So if you guys really need to like get stuff, this is your thing. And for personal Lux rankings, if you rank anywhere from the 1st to 5th place, you're getting pretty much the same as up until rank 1000, but instead of that, you're getting the top 5, the 22nd top 5 title. 6 to 50th, you get the top 100. 6 to 100th, you're gonna get the top 100. What do you call it? Title, and then 1001 to 1000, you're not gonna get any title, but you're still gonna get the full 5 speed stones. And then as you go lower down the ranks, you're gonna get less and less until you only get 1. So there's that. And then this week's weekly gem challenge is gonna be the speed stone. So as you guys know, like the speed challenges are really hard, or more or less likely annoying. That's like they're more or less annoying than they are hard. More than anything, so yeah. Yeah, but that's pretty much it. I'll do a video showcasing this. I did one for like the power one, but then I forgot to upload it. So yeah, sorry about that. But I'll definitely be doing a video for the speed one. And then for Union Cross, you're gonna be getting the Clover glasses. So yeah, you're gonna be getting the male and female clover glasses, and then you're also gonna be getting uh, the usual magic mirror set and then like the broom set. I'm I can actually check right now to see if it's like the 5 broom set or is it like just like the usual 1 broom per board. So yeah. Oh no, it has that little freaking monkey. Yeah, it's the 2 broom. Um, it's the 2 broom board. So what the clover glasses do is that increases the chances of a raid boss appearing by +5. So yeah. Then there is a raid week, and it's called the Fortress Crab Club. Uh, so you can get raid coins for wherever, like from defeating it, and then like the headpiece is Sebastian. What he does is it increases the chances of a rare enemy appearing by 2 perks by 2 +2. So pretty helpful, I guess, for those who are trying to find rare things. And Auron Illustrated is a new banner. They're apparently doing them sad Mondays now, I guess. So yeah, Auron, what he does is that he's a fixed damage metal, and he deals 200,000 with 100,000 hits per hit. So yeah, pretty much what's saying right here is that it's the same thing as a premium draw. So Auron Illustrated, he is AoE, and he gives he is a fixed target. He is a fixed damage in metal, and he deals 2 hits. So pretty much at max skill, each attack deals 100,000 damage per hit. So he's actually pretty useful for like those for Coliseum too. I know some people might be wondering, wait, why Coliseum? Why, like, what's the point of Coliseum? Well, it's actually useful for Coliseum, and then also for some for a lot of harder quests, because he deals 200,000 every single time. So what's gonna be happening is like you don't have to worry about, oh, I might not be able to kill him, or if you're just doing 1 damage, what you could do is that you could copy him like 2 or 3 times with like a Xion HD, of Nominee HD, or any other copy key arts, and they will do less damage because it's only 200,000 PS of. The only one that's actually going to be able to do the full 200,000 damage is going to be Xion HD, which is the copy Xion. But everyone else is going to be doing less damage, but still it's fixed damage. And yeah, so the reprints are actually pretty good. I'd say, yeah, like they're decent or amazing at best. Tifa and Aerith is actually a really huge game changer. Coliseum 2. I'll tell you guys why later on. Lingering Will he's pretty good taking down speed raid bosses. I mean magic raid bosses. Same goes for Ventus Vanitas. And some SP. He's situational at best, but he could be used in weird ways. KR8. Not. I mean, unless you really want to buff things, like you could overlook them. And then Kyrie is actually pretty good. So yeah, that's actually interesting. That's actually an interesting setup, and the reason why I say Tifa and Aerith is actually extremely good for Coliseum is because if you have a Nominee and then a copy key art or a double attack trait on Tifa and Aerith, you could with the double attack trait and like whichever other copy key art, or if any of your copy medals have double attack, you could easily get +6 gen attack and +6 -6 gen defense on an enemy. So you could pretty much devastate any enemy real quick in Coliseum, and it's actually comparing it according to a lot of my team party members, Tifa Nerf is actually pretty good. So if you guys want to pull for her, go for it. Especially if you guys think you're lucky enough to get double attack on it. Then Lingling Will, obviously because of its high multiplier, he's gonna tear down through a lot of enemies. Ventus Vanitas, he's actually pretty good. A little bit like he isn't as good as his first time appearing, where he was broken, but he's still extremely good at outputting damage. Since he lowers your opponent's special defense by 4 tiers per turn, so yeah, so it's a 1 turn -4 speed defense. And some SP, this is where I meant by he's going to be like a little bit situational, because he does enhance your gen attack by 1 tier for 3 turns, and he also decreases your opponent's gen defense by 1 tier for 3 turns. So if you guys manage to pull him and get double attack by the 3rd turn, if you guys somehow manage to get them that far in, you're going to be getting +6 gen attack and -6 gen defense on an enemy, on +6 gen attack on you and -6 gen defense on an enemy. So that's what I said, it's like very situational, but if you are able to pull it off, he could be really good. I would say more or less likely Tifa is a little bit better, just mainly because of her +2, so that means you only need to have 3 medals to fully set up your Keyblade, while this one you're gonna need 3 turns or less, or you can also do it in 1 turn, but that will require having double attack on 3 medals, specifically being 2 copy medals and then this medal. So it's actually not that great, and as I said, KRA is pretty much meh for this one, unless like you really need a magic buffer. There's really no point of trying to pull just for KR8, unless you're like me who likes like the key art, then yeah, go for it. It's like all on you. But in reality, if you're trying to pull here just to get KR8, I wouldn't recommend it. And then Kairi, KH2 Kairi, she's still the best gauge restorer in the entire game. There is no ifs and buts about it. So if you guys still don't have her and want to try to pull for her, go for it. But yeah, this has been your, I think this is it. This has been your host, Mr. Sean Link here, and I hope you guys actually enjoyed me giving my opinions on like if even just like the medals are worth it. Auron is extremely worth it, in my opinion, just because there is situations where some of your medals just do 1 damage no matter what, and if you want to get that extra oomph to that damage, you should be good. And this is I think he's actually very useful for high damage things, I guess. I'm not too sure though. Don't quote me on that, but yeah, he's pretty useful if you're able to get him. So yeah, this has been your host, Mr. Sean Lee here, and I bid you guys well. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.